Hey everybody, Marcus here. It's almost the end of 2024, and if you're looking at getting into a new Tesla to lock in that $7,500 federal tax credit before it ends, now is the time to do it. I'm here to save you the most money on your purchase by letting you know of all the available incentives and discounts so you can save the most money. Stay tuned. Usually the best time to purchase a Tesla is at the end of a quarter. Tesla is pretty fluid with their discounts and incentives, so you'll see a lot of these are ending December 31st. Historically, going into a new year or a new quarter, they don't have as many incentives, so you want to get your order in sooner rather than later. Now, it's December 19th. They also tend to change these, so I'm doing what's active right now as of December 19th. If anything changes, I'll put it down below in the description. I'll also pin a comment there and let you know if I see any differences. But typically, if you see something you like, there's incentives that you qualify for, I would go for it because they might go away soon. Now, rule number one of buying a new Tesla is always use a referral code. Whether that's your family member, that's a friend, or if you're going to be a new Tesla owner, I'll leave mine down below in the description and comments. You want to make sure you use a referral code. An exciting thing as of yesterday, December 18th, is that Tesla increased the Model 3 referral discount up to $1,500. Now, if you combine that with that tax credit, that is $9,000 instantly off the cost of a brand new Model 3. The Model Y is still $1,000 off, which is $8,500 off instantly. And the Model S, X, and Cybertruck are $2,000 off. So no matter what you do, make sure you use a referral code. Let's take a look at those incentives now. Now, across the board, for any vehicle delivered by December 31st, that's models S, 3, X, Y, or Cybertruck, they all get 3 free months of full self-driving and 3 months of free unlimited supercharging. What that means is if you go on a road trip, you go plug in at a supercharger, there is zero cost to charge for 3 months from your purchase date. If you're planning on driving a lot, that perk can be pretty useful, and that's pretty nice. In addition, there's also a $1,000 military discount, and this can be stacked on top of all the available incentives and discounts, and it also applies to your spouse. So that's an extra $1,000 off any of the models S, 3, X, Y, or Cybertruck. Now let's take a look at the Model 3 specifically. Keep in mind that the boosted referral bonus of $1,500 as of December 18th, it increased from $1,000. That's probably going to go away January 1st, so I get that order in now if you're looking at a Model 3. Combine that with the $7,500 from the federal tax credit, and you're getting $9,000 off instantly your purchase or lease. So for a long-range rear-wheel drive, that's $34,990 starting MSRP. All-wheel drive is $39,990, and the performance model is $47,490. Now, there also may be inventory discounts, and I kind of enjoy looking and seeing what there is. For us in California here, I've seen about $500 off rear-wheel drive Model 3s. Anything that you see that's spec'd the way you like it and has that $500 bonus, your inventory discount, I'd say go for it. I really haven't seen much at the end of the year more than that. For the all-wheel drive, I've seen about $1,500 off. So if you see that, go for it. And Performance typically has about 2 to 2.5 on their inventory discounts, but they have to qualify for the tax credit by being under 55 MSRP, and that's before discounts. So you want to make sure if you're looking at a performance model specifically that it does qualify for that tax credit. Now, with the performance model, if you're looking at getting one of these, they have another incentive, and that's if you buy full self-driving, which is software and doesn't count towards that 55,000 MSRP cap, you get paint and now interior options for free. So for us, we have the Ultra Red out there on our Model Y, which is I think 2,000 or 2,500 extra, and we also have the white interior, which is another 1,000. You're essentially getting another 3,000 off. So that's $10,500 off the purchase of your Model 3 Performance. So that's a pretty good option. In addition, they do apply the $7,500 credit towards leases, so keep that in mind. I've seen for Model 3, I think they start at about $299. Now let's take a look at the Model Y. Now the Model Y has a $1,000 referral discount, and combine that with the $7,500 federal tax credit, and you're looking at MSRPs on a long-range rear-wheel drive of $37,490, on the all-wheel drive of $40,490, and the performance model of $43,990. Now we have two Model Ys in our garage, the 5-seater and 7-seater long-range all-wheel drives, and they're just awesome vehicles. We love the extra space. We have occasionally used the third row in the 7-seater. It's a little small, but perfect for kids. They just have so much storage. They're great road trippers, super efficient, just really nice vehicles. In terms of inventory discounts, I'm not really seeing any inventory discounts on rear-wheel drive Model Ys. There might be some demo vehicles that have small, like $500 discounts. If you're willing to get into a demo vehicle, it might have been test drive, it might have been a showroom car. I'd say go for it. Otherwise, you're probably not going to see much. Those seem to be selling like hotcakes. The all-wheel drives, I've seen about $1,500 off on those. It's not as common, to be totally honest, to see those discounts for those, and performance is about the same. Keep in mind, you're also getting the 3 free months of full self-driving, and you're also getting the 3 free months of unlimited supercharging with the Model Y. Next up is the Model S. Now, the Model S gets a $2,000 referral discount. And in addition, as of, I think, December 15th, Tesla has introduced free unlimited supercharging for life for all Model S's. That means plug that thing in, road trip it, drive wherever you want. For the whole entire time you own the vehicle, there is no cost to charge. I don't believe that transfers to new owners. That's only for the original purchaser. Keep that in mind, but that's a pretty awesome perk. Now, tax credit wise for the Model S, it's considered a sedan, so it still has that $55,000 MSRP cap. So unfortunately, it does not qualify for the federal tax credit. But with that being said, it also gets a lot more steeper inventory discounts because of that. Now, there are a lot of demo vehicles for Model S on the inventory page, and there's some pretty steep discounts. I've seen $5,000 to $6,000 off the long-range all-wheel drives, in addition to that $2,000 referral bonus. It's about $8,000 off the cost of a Model S. I've even seen a Plaid that was $6,800 off, and that $2,000, so about $9,000 off the cost of a Plaid. 1.99 seconds, 0 to 60, that'd be a lot of fun, especially with free supercharging, because it doesn't cost to fuel your sports car, anything. That's a pretty awesome perk. The Model X is an interesting vehicle in terms of incentives. It is considered an SUV, so it has a MSRP cap of $80,000 to qualify for the federal tax credit. Guess what? A long-range all-wheel drive Model X is $79,990. So if you get that gray 5-seater, it qualifies for $7,500. But it gets better. Tesla, with the purchase of FSD, has included one free option. So if you're looking for maybe a 6-seat model, 7-seat model, which is anywhere from $3,500 to $6,500 to upgrade those, or a different paint color or interior, you get that for free with a purchase of FSD. And that still qualifies for that $7,500 tax credit. The only caveat being is you get one free option, and any option on top of that will cost you that entire tax credit. So you're stuck with a gray Model X, but you can get a 6 or a 7-seater, and that total price to you is going to be $72,490. Oh, just wait, $2,000 off of the referral too, so it's actually $70,940 plus the cost of that full self-driving. So that's pretty awesome for the Model X. Last up is the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck has the $2,000 boosted referral bonus, and so you're looking at starting prices for Foundation Series All-wheel drive is $97,900. The Cyber Beast is $117,900. If you're looking at non-foundation series, it's going to be $77,900. And for the non-foundation series Cyber Beast, it'll be $97,900. Keep in mind, these also still qualify for the 3 free months of full self-driving and for the 3 free months of unlimited supercharging. Now, in terms of inventory discounts for these, not seeing anything at all. In fact, we only have the foundation series in inventory by us. So if you're looking at non-foundation series, I just order that one new with a referral. Otherwise, if you're looking to get into a foundation series, definitely check that inventory. We have probably 3 or 4 of the all-wheel drive around us and about 3 or 4 of the Cyber Beasts that are around us also. Now, if you need some help with the inventory page, don't know how to navigate that, I'm going to pull up my screen here and we'll show you how to do that. Just give me a second. Don't want to buy a Tesla unless you're using a referral code. I've linked mine down below in the description and the comments, so make sure you click that. Once you click that, it's going to bring you up to this page. You can purchase a brand new model here. You know, the Y3X. Keep in mind these prices here have the gas savings attached to it, which I really don't like. I wish they didn't do that. But what I'm here to show you is how to order from inventory. So you're going to click the order now on the inventory. This is going to bring up every vehicle that's in your area within a certain range, and you can change that range too. So you can look and see what it costs, if there are discounts, etc. I go here and I turn off the gas savings because I just want to see what the actual price is. Now these are sorted from low to high. So let's say we want to do a performance all-wheel drive Y and I want it to be blue. Here you see all the different options by us. It shows you their options here so you can see all those. So here we go. Here's a white interior one that has a $1,070 price reduction, but also see that there's all these black interiors here. If you go up here, their discounts are going to be different. So you're going to want to look at these. Specifically, this one has a $2,140 price reduction, while the one next to it has $1,050. So just keep an eye out on these. The inventory discounts may be different. Now let's go to, like, say a Model 3 and we'll unclick the performance. Let's see if there's any rear wheel drives, and I'm just going to go any color here. Now these are the cheapest ones, so there aren't many discounts, but what you see here is one that is a demo vehicle. So this one has a 647 miles on it. It's a demo vehicle. Keep that in mind. And it looks like it has a $600 price reduction. So you're probably only going to see demo vehicles in the rear wheel drive that have the discounts. This one here has a $520 price reduction. But as you go up, into the long range all-wheel drive or the performance, you might see more discounts. So hopefully this helped you. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help you look for inventory if you need it, and I hope this video helped, and I hope to see you in a Tesla by the end of the year. Have a good one.